Yo, what's up guys, MattWic here. We are back with our College Football 25 Realistic Dynasty Marshall Thundering Herd. And as you can see, off to a blistering start, 5-0. And apologies in the last video, I thought Kennesaw State was in the Sun Belt. They are not. So we are still just 1-0 in the conference, but we got a big one coming up this week against Georgia State. And I want to take a quick peek at the schedule to see when our next big game is going to be. I think, yeah, Appalachian State, they were ranked previously, but now 2-2. They were quickly busted out of that. And, I mean, if we can keep up the pace of play that we've been coming with this last couple weeks, I don't think any of these teams are going to beat us. We probably should have scheduled maybe someone more difficult than Pitt on the start of our schedule to maybe give us a little bit of a challenge. But coming off of our Louisiana Raging Cajuns tenure, I didn't really know how things were going to go, but as you can see, our offense is unreal right now. All credit to our freshman quarterback, Jamison Lindsey, and even to our two running backs are both tearing it up as well. Let's do a quick peek at the team stats so far this season, just so we can see where everybody is at. Obviously, Jamison Lindsey still leading for the Heisman, 14 touchdowns, 1 interception, 1,200 yards through 5 games, 66% completion percentage. Nothing I could complain about there. I'm sure Cole Pennington really isn't so happy right now. We might influence him to leave after this, just because it's like, yeah, buddy, we probably don't need you here anymore. We got Max Warrior sitting in the wings, 56 overall. See if he can make a big jump. But yeah, Cole Pennington might be on the way out the door at the end of the season. Rushing wise, Turner and Boston, 5 touchdowns apiece. Obviously Turner getting the lion's share of the carries, but Jamison Lindsey, 664 yards, almost over 1,000, or he's probably not almost over 1,000, he's got 400 yards to go, but 9 touchdowns to add on to those 14 passing touchdowns gives him a nice setup for the season so far. Receiving wise, probably not going to attract a ton of recruits, just because Elijah Metcalf is leading for us, 18 catches, 359 yards, Chapman not far behind, but we're going to need some guys coming in, because we do have Metcalf and Robinson leaving at the end of the season as they are seniors, but we do have a lot of guys waiting in the wings, so we'll see who comes up and if we're still able to be as dominant next year. Defensively, even though we haven't played a ton of games, we do have a couple interceptions there. Sacks, I mean, we're more of a bend don't break defense. Play the good coverage, not really looking to turn the ball over, just looking to maybe get those quick stops, just get the offense the ball as fast as we can. And it's been working so far. Our 2 DBs leading in tackling, that's that 3-3-5 defense, I believe. And that's kind of what I want to stick with as I was looking through the depth chart. I mean, our line and our middle linebackers and linebackers that we have throughout the team really aren't the best. The best players we have on defense are in the secondary, so I feel like having the most of them on the field is going to be doing wonders for us, and it has so far, because they've been tearing it up and just letting me play free on the offense, which has been great. But let's get into this game against Georgia State. Going to try to get maybe 2 or 3 games again. Last episode got 2 games in, came to about 20 minutes, so maybe keep that same editing going on. But like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Anything you'd change, any feedback is always appreciated on the channel. Just keep it maybe constructive. Nobody just coming out here saying, hey, you suck, I hate you, fuck off. Maybe just go watch another video if you don't like it. But thankfully, I've only had one person really like that so far in the comments, so appreciate all the support. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel as well if you want more. But let's get in this game against Georgia State. Alright, big stadium here. Not a ton of fans filling it out, though, but let's see if Georgia State can be the first team to really give us a run for our money, besides that first game against Pitt. Yeah, it's going to come down to whatever team can give us the hardest road battle and really mess up our ability to switch up the plays, because we do that quite a lot, and if we can't do that, then we're kind of screwed. But I don't really see that being today. All right, starting off with the ball here, and what are we going to do? A read option to start the game. And oh my god, please don't go for a tug. There's no way this can happen again. Nice, all right, but a big run. Got an injury there, and I saw him get a little yellow there, so thankfully it was not our starting quarterback. That would have been very disappointing. But it looks like he's still good. That's one thing I've been really impressed with him so far, is his stamina and his toughness, really. Able to take a lot of hits and get back up. Big catch. Big run. Got some space. Going to get down short. And Max Payne, our big tight end, gets us into the red zone, the 9-yard line. Hit him with a little hurry up. Why not? Yeah. Let's see if we can hit him again here coming across the middle. I'm going to switch it up. Go to him. We'll have Metcalf go to the outside in case these two don't hit. And we're just going to take off, see if we can get in the end zone, which we will be able to. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. 3 plays and a touchdown. Jamison Lindsey hit that Heisman. It is well-deserved. Boys, this offense is firing on all cylinders. I cannot believe the turnaround from year 1 with the Louisiana Raging Cajuns and how much we struggled on offense just to complete a goddamn pass. But wow, true freshman quarterback really getting it done. He's going to be a Heisman hopeful for sure, especially with how easy the rest of our schedule is. Let's just keep padding those stats. All right, something I didn't really prepare for. Georgia State was able to go right down the field and score, so maybe hop on some offense or defense if it is necessary. But we won't panic too much. Defense has been pretty good throughout the whole season so far. So I'm not going to be as worried. I do like that single safety high hell because that means our wide receivers are going to feast if we're able to get them the ball. A little hurry up here. It will be interesting to see what happens if we do have to play from behind at some point in this game, just because we haven't really had to do that so far this season. But I think our offense would be able to handle the challenge, just from what I've seen so far. Going to try to pick up this first down, but I don't know. They got the line pretty well stacked. It's going to depend on blocking. We get the blocking, get the first down, and we're moving. Moving fast. Let's see if we can get another good play out of these boys. No, looks like this one's going to be pretty much shook out. Let's just hand the ball off, get some yardage for second down, see how close we get it. We're going to get that first down. Almost got off to the races. Big fan of this play right here as well. Switching that Chapman to a little slanty. Oh, wow, what a catch. That ball was looped in there a little bit. I didn't know if it was going to make it, but it did, and we're threatening yet again. Let's see if we can cheese ball Jamison Lindsey a little passing touchdown here with the jet pitch. And looks like we're going to be able to into the end zone. Let's go. Passing touchdown and a rushing touchdown for the boy. Elijah Metcalf into the end zone, and he pointing at them fans. You talking shit, saying you're going to be the one to stop us? I don't think so, boy. Ow! All right, biggest play early in the game. 4th and 2. We're going for an option play. Lindsey has been taking a beating, so I've been trying to hand the ball off a little bit more. We pick it up. Let's go. Running game really helping us out here because I don't want Lindsey getting hurt. I don't want to take off and get him banged up because if he goes down, we're going to be in trouble. Going to try to eat this ball around a little bit. Let's put Boston on the coverage, send Robinson out, and we'll see if we can't get something there on that left side. We're going to go underneath to the running back, wide open. Oh my God, Turner, you're a beast. Breaks a couple tackles, makes something happen. The boys got Lindsey's back. Weeks, and it looks like he's pretty banged up already. He might not get back above yellow this rest of the game, which would be limiting us quite a bit. Might have to focus a little bit more on that passing game in this one. See if maybe Chapman can get free, see what the coverage looks like. Oh, he's going to take a big hit. Yikes, I don't love that. Oh, man. Let's go with the screen pass here, and then we're going to hop on some defense to see what we can get done because computer hasn't been doing it for us so far. Cut back in, get some blocking. Not able to get the blocks. All right. Big decision here. I think we're just going to kick a field goal, take the points, take the lead, hopefully, if I'm able to get this in. I might miss this here. We'll see. Oh, no. Oh, my God. He missed it. Jesus. Come on, dude. Oh, man. Kicking. It's been up and down for sure. Pennington might have fixed that one. Bad hold. We'll say a bad hold on Pennington. He'll be our scapegoat for the whole season. Yeeks. Well, let's see what defense can get done here. Stop the onslaught. Oh, boy. So I let the computer go one last time, and they were not able to get a stop. Now we're down 21-14 to Georgia State here. All right, and I got to get this ball moving. We might just have to say F it and yeet it with Lindsey, even though he's a little bit beat up. Definitely not what we were planning for, but it must have been Georgia State's game plan to come out in this one and just really rough him up. Let's go. Unnecessary roughness. Yeah, it was definitely Georgia State's plan to beat up our quarterback a little bit here because taking a big penalty like that, yeeks. They're out for blood. Now we're going to call timeout. We got to get down the field. We got to get a touchdown here. Going to keep the running back in and hope Metcalf can get wide open, butt naked, silky smooth. Hey, let's go. They almost make a big play on us, but not able to. Metcalf, he's going to hit the gritty on him in the end zone, and we bring this game back even. 21-21. Defense should be able to get the stop, but I believe Georgia State has the ball to start the second half. So let's see if we can get back up on top in this game. All right, defense got the stop we needed. Not really sure how it happened, but I will take it, and let's run this ball. Control the clock. Take it a little bit easy for Lindsey here, since he is bucked up. Big play, let's go, good run. Let's go, big touchdown. Into the end zone on the slant play. He's gonna hit wipe of the feet skis. I don't even know which one that Selly is. But let's go. Chapman in the end zone. Big pass by Jamison Lindsey. Think he's still perfect on the day. Don't want to jinx it too much, but he's having himself a day even though he's a little beat up. Good pass, good catch, good run after catch. And we'll take it. Wide open there. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. All right, coming here. Biggest play so far late in the game. We've been just running the ball. Ground and pound offense. Just trying to salt this game away. Oh, take a big hit there. Oh, signal cut for a second there. This is another big field goal here. Up and good. Let's go. All right, we take a 10-point lead here late in the game. And then running the ball, I don't think they're going to be able to really stop us. We're moving the ball pretty good on the ground, just trying to keep Lindsey safe so we can avoid an injury. But Georgia State's giving us all we can handle right now. Defense coming up huge with a stop there. Georgia State must have gone for it, so we got the ball in a very favorable position. Oh no, can we get this play off in time? Yes, we barely do. Find a space up the middle. Moving the ball. Let's go. Clock is ticking, ticking away. No, we are not going to pass the ball. We're going to take it nice and easy. Try to escape here with a big dub. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that we have to the outside there on the left. Definitely playing a man-to-man coverage here. Yeeksies. Let's let this clock drip down a little bit and take off. Can we get something going? Oh, he almost gets us there, but we're going to get into the end zone, and this game is going to be done and dusted, boys. Let's go. Point to the crowd. Yeah, you guys thought you had a chance. Good luck. See you later. We're going to move to 2-0 in the Sun Belt and 6-0 on the season, which hopefully next week is enough to get us ranked because we are playing some great football right now. All right, that's going to do it for this one as we sit in victory formation. Georgia State did give us a bit of a scare in that first half, but offense or defense shut them down in the second half, so we definitely made the adjustments necessary to come away with this one. Did get a bit of a scare as well with Jamison Lindsey getting a little banged up there, but we're able to keep him healthy, get him out of the game alive. 4 touchdown passes, or 4 passes for him. 4 touchdowns for him in general, so a big game for him. Georgia State's plan was to get him banged up. We'll see if other teams take that approach throughout the rest of the season because that might be the only way to stop us right now. Let's take a quick peek before we get out of here at our stats for that game as well. Start getting more used to doing that so you guys can see kind of what's going on. Who's the movers and shakers? Only 14 attempts for him, 177 through the air, as you saw. 3 passing touchdowns, which is nice. Get that passing number up. But it was a run-heavy game. A.J. Turner led us 190 yards on the ground, 72 rushing yards for Lindsey as well. So a little bit of a down day by his standards, but hopefully doesn't drop him too much in the Heisman race. Let's see if we got any new recruits after this one. All right, no commits after that week, but as you can see, we are first on the board for a couple big 4-stars that'd be nice to have on the team. Free safety, a center from Alabama, and a defensive tackle. This guy, Lester Diggs, is a Jemmy, as you saw in the last episode. We mentioned him. He is still looking good. Miami and Georgia, nothing coming from them yet. They haven't offered him, and he's in his top 3. So we'll see if we can hold out and get on this right outside linebacker. Great size as well, 6'4", 245. He'd be a beast to have on the team. Nice little free safety here, 4-star, and then we have Artie Kuhn, 6'1", 308, would be a beast in the center of our offensive line. Then some decent other guys. I like this Cliff Kafka as well, 6'5", 245 would be a hell of a target for us passing, because we do love using that tight end. All right, here we come in against Coastal Carolina. Should be a good road test. They are 0-4, but they do have this funky field, so, you know, anything can happen. They want to play upset. They saw Georgia State beating up on Jamison Lindsey last week and say, hey, maybe we can do that. Now, here's hoping Jamison Lindsey didn't spend all his time and all his points throughout the week socializing, and he actually puts them into his recovery, because we need him. We need him to be yeeting around on the field. Yeah, still not ranked, though, which is a little bit disappointing. I thought being 6-0 would be good enough to get us in the top 25, but it is not. And we'll see what we want to come out and do here. Let's start off. Start off with a little play action. Wrong side of the field for this play. Let's switch it up. And the biggest news that we have out of recruiting is that we added a white Polish wide receiver to our recruiting board. Every team needs one, especially us when we're Marshall. Ooh, man, those scare me. That guy could just jump up. Especially when you're Marshall, you need to have one. Maybe it turns out to be a Cooper Kupp 2.0. I think his last name was like Kowalski or something like that. So, be interesting to see if we're able to land him. He was a 3-star, not getting looked at from anyone else. Oh, big blitz. Woo, picked up. Let's just get rid of this. Didn't see anything downfield, didn't want to take a chance. 3rd and short, we should be able to pound this across the line. A.J. Turner, almost 200 yards last week. Let's see what he can do this week. Start running that ball a little bit. Good block, 72. Big run. Let's go. Let's see if we can get down in the red zone. Ooh, get there. Big juke. Oh, he got crushed. Oh, my God, he's in the end zone. Thank you, 45, for carrying us in. Hit a little dance on him. Still don't like him taking big hits like that because he's not 100%. Got some wear and tear on him there, but we're able to get in the end zone on our first drive of the game. Let's let the defense do their thing, see if they can hold off this Coastal Carolina offense. But got high hopes, you know. I've got to start being a little bit more careful with Lindsey, and I'm starting to get a little nervous just because we are on this big streak. I don't want to play as loose as we did before. Don't want to give up our undefeated record. All right, we're in close. Let's see if we can get this off before the half ends. Little cheese ball here. Hey, we do. And can we get in the end zone? Get to the outside. Metcalf. Wowee! Yes, sir, we can. Elijah Metcalf. Let's go. Let's hear it. Let's hear it, fans. Come on, what do you got for me? Nothing? Oh. 14-0. Easy peasy. Let's go. 6-0 versus 0-4. Looking for the upset. It's not looking too good for you, is it? What a run! Big time. Let's go, Jameson. I was thinking about sliding, but said, nah, let's keep this going a little bit. See what we got. We got good stamina, good health, and keep pounding the ball. We started this drive from our 1-yard line, so it'd be nice if we can get some action going here. I'm going to keep Lindsey in the backfield because for whatever reason he is gassed. Let's see if Chapman can make a play on the outside there. Ooh, big catch. All right, we're driving here, 4th and inches late in the second quarter. We ain't no bitch. We're going for this. And we're in the end zone again. Jamison Lindsey hit him with the Heisman pose. Why not? Let him get a taste. Let them see what they're watching. They're watching history. True freshman. Easy peasy, as always. Love that option play there. Gives us a good advantage in manpower on the outside. And they can't believe it. They're like, we're 0-4. We thought this was our day. We thought we were the team to do it, to destroy the team of destiny, but it's just not meant to happen. And I'm very happy for this series. These boys are able to tear this up like they are. Woof.
Okay.
All right, we get the ball back with some favorable field position. I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I haven't been calling the triple option too much. So let's see if we can get something going here. Oh, no. Jump on it. Oh, thank God. Alright, so maybe that's why I haven't been calling the triple option a whole lot, but let's just see. Let's maybe hit a little slip screen here, see if we can't get some yards from them. Looks like they didn't call timeout, so we could just let it run down. Let's call this play anyway, see what we get from it. He got stuck and Lindsey got pounded. Oh my God. Alright, let's just, we might as well take a shot. I like this fade smash play. Let's see if we get favorable coverage. We really don't. We could hit Metcalf going up, but I'm going to put the running back on a block. Have this guy come across on a slant. And let's just yeet that ball up and hope and pray. We can't really get to the outside to make a throw. We're going to be able to take off. Can we get the first? We get close, but we cannot get all the way there. So let's just punt this. Get out of the half up 21-0. Not be too risky. Whoa, brother. Whoa! Oh, running in the kick. Oh, the play's not going to end on a penalty. Let's go. All right. So we might have messed up the punt there a little bit with the red, but it works out in our favor as they take a running into the roughing the kicker penalty. So we're going to accept that. We get the ball on their 40. It's telling us to take a 57-yard field goal. I don't think I'm going to do that. So let's go for the deep pass here. See if we can't just get a Verts. Where are we looking at? Where's the Verts? There we go. There's Verts. Yeah, this one looks good. I can't believe they aren't playing prevent. Let's go ahead here. Go back. And yeet this ball up and see if we can't get an aggressive catch. Tutty. Oh, almost got it, but it's okay. Let's get out of the half up 21-0 and see what we got going on for the next half. Please. All right, big fourth down here. Conventional wisdom would say to punt the ball away, sit on your 24-point lead, but we don't conventionally wisdom ourselves. Ooh, man, what a hit. Takes a forearm shiver, but gets the first down. Now let's keep running this clock down. I'll see you boys back when we get a little closer. And we're in the end zone. Let's go. Dance on him. Takes a big hit again there, which scares me a little bit. I don't like him taking those big hits. If this was a playoff game, I might have slid. Maybe not. Probably not, actually. I got to get in the habit of doing that because I saw a video online of someone doing that in the Natty where they went for it, tried to dive into the end zone, and got absolutely crushed and fumbled the ball, lost the game. We didn't dive there. We just took the hit. We put the shoulder down, saw if we could get in the end zone, but a triple man hit on our starting true freshman quarterback isn't really what I want to do too many times, but crushing Coastal Carolina in this game. Defense is absolutely awesome. I mean, I barely played any plays on the defense, but man, they are just stifling this Coastal Carolina offense. But I will give them credit. They are pretty much shutting down our offense, limiting the big plays, I'll say for sure, as I rip off a nice big 10-yard, 12-yard run there. It's been tough sledding to get down the field on them, I will say that for sure. I'm going to hit a little favorite play, hit a little jet pass fake zone, see if we can't get Lindsey some yards without giving him any wear or tear. Because he hasn't had the biggest game, even though the scoreboard might say that it has. Hasn't been the biggest game for him so far, but that's a nice run for Metcalf. Let's hurry it up, see what plays we have. Hit a little slant skis. Maybe try with our Max Payne, our big boy here. A little streaky. How you doing, maybe? Nope, we're going to get sacked. Oof, and a big sack at that. But we get a yard, so it's not a sack. Little rushing play. All right, going to take a shot here late. See if we can't get in the end zone, get some stats. Padded. It looks like we might be able to. Touchdown. Let's go. Another passing touchdown for our quarterback, Jamison Lindsey. And it's always good to get the wide receivers involved a bit more so the recruits don't think they're going to come here, never play any meaningful downs because we're just running the ball and throwing to our tight end all the time. So Tyshawn Chapman, good to get him involved there late in the game. But it looks like we're going to get out of this one. I'll see you at the end. And an easy victory, a shutout, a goose egg on the board for our defense. Give them their roses, that is for sure. 38-0. Player of the game's got to be Jamison Lindsey again. As usual, 5 touchdowns on the day for the young man. He might be setting some kind of records at this point because it's been every game like this. We really haven't gotten in any low-scoring games. This offense has been able to find the end zone frequently, and the defense has been able to make enough stops. to get us out of here. So let's take a quick peek. Oh my god, even taking that hit was insane. Let's take a peek at these stats as well. See what we got going on. Defense really limited Coastal Carolina's offense by the looks of it, so that's good to see. 16 attempts, 16 completions, 25 attempts, 2 touchdowns through the air, and another 3 on the ground. Did have 2 fumbles, didn't lose either of them, which is good. But let's make sure we hold on to that ball a little bit. Like I said, offensive running game was pretty much stymied. No big breaks for our backs. They did have a couple 10-yard carries, but Coastal Carolina did a good job shutting them down and avoiding that big play and made us work for it for sure. But let's get out of here, see if we get any more of those recruits. We got those 4 stars, man. Got to get them locked up before Georgia or someone else big comes in and steals them away and pisses me off. All right, and after that goose egg we put up against Coastal Carolina, this strong safety Mark Hale Hargrave from Moultrie, Georgia, decides to commit to the Thundering Herd. We add another safety to our DB closet. We like that. Let's see if anybody else. No, looks like that's the only one, but we got him locked up. Tennessee was actually in on him too, so while he chose us over Tennessee, that's pretty cool. Let me see, what did 6'2", 215. That's good size. He's a JUCO sophomore, so coming in a little bit older, but we'll see if he makes it or if we need to redshirt him year 1. Let's take a quick peek at the top 25, which we're still not listed in, really. Jeez, we got 3-1 Georgia Tech, 3-3 Kentucky is in there, but we still are not. I mean, a lot of 1-loss teams, 2-loss teams. I guess we're not that deep into the season yet. We did play a lot of games early, but I mean, come on, 7-0, it's got to mean something. We beat Pitt, we beat everybody that was in front of us, and we beat them convincingly. So it's insane that we're still not ranked. I'll take a look here in a second to see if we are at least getting some votes, but it looks like Jamison Lindsey holds strong at the top for the Heisman race. He's got to be running away with it. It is a little scary seeing Miller Moss there, just because he's playing at a big school like USC. I guess the same for Nico Marcoldi down there at West Virginia. That's a school we should have scheduled. Next year we'll have to schedule West Virginia since we're in the same state as them. But let's see if we're getting any votes for the top 25. More information. Wow, really? No votes. Not even one. Purdue gets one, but we don't even get a vote, being 7-0. I guess they're not impressed with our strength of schedule so far, which, I mean, it's fair, but, I mean, when have you not done a dynasty so far and not seen a team like my Marshall Thundering Herd in there at the top 25? I mean, it's just insane that we're not even able to crack it. I don't even see any non-Power 5 schools. Let me back out and take a quick look at this. Yeah, I don't see any non-Power 5 schools that are in there. They're in the top 25. That's insane. So maybe they did something, put a patch out and fix that. West Virginia up there at 6-1, so that's cool to see. But yeah, man, geez, terrible for us. But hey, we'll just keep proving the haters wrong and squeeze our way in there. But that's going to be the end of this one, boys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more gaming content. Going to try to pump these out a little bit faster because I'm having a lot of fun playing this. But yeah, appreciate you watching. Peace!